It's your girl T here, back with the Ttime Tuesday vid, yeah? I know y'all are having a beautiful, blessed day because we're tea timers. It's absolutely what we do. Our affirmation of the day is our desires chase us. Why do our desires always chase us? They're after us. They're trying to get our attention. They're trying to be fulfilled. We just need to let them catch us. I wanted to do a video on um, I forget what I was going to title this video. Anyways, I want to do a video on just getting started. When you are starting to consciously manifest and you hear all these people telling you that if you think a different way and you change your thoughts, things will start illuminating for you and life will go a lot easier and your reality will change and conform. It's a lot to take in. It's a lot to believe. I know when I first started researching this and hearing success stories, I was like, is this real? Or are these people are these bots saying these things? Are these success stories actually real? The way to do anything in life, to make it your own, is to prove it to yourself, to research it yourself, to go through it yourself, to make yourself believe. The thing that I notice with a lot of people when they come to me for coaching or they watch my videos is they think that successful people are just successful from birth. Like they just jump into life being successful and life just is easy for them. And they're different than those people. And those people are on a pedestal and they have something that other people don't have. It is not true. I've been around a lot of successful people. I've had many successes in my life. And the thing about it is success doesn't, like, when you define a successful person, take a celebrity, for example, it's not that they're the smartest in the room. It's not that they're the best in the room. Sometimes you do have a God-given gift, but for the majority of these people, it's not like they came out of the womb being successful or their parents were successful. It's that they had something that they really loved and they practiced it and they crafted it and they visualized about it and they put the work into it so that they could be the best at what they were doing. It doesn't mean that they're the most successful person in that industry. It doesn't mean that they were born with this skill that nobody else on the planet has. Being successful doesn't mean you're the absolute best at what you do. It just means that you have the drive and you have the mental capacity to put yourself in a place where you can get noticed, where you can use your craft in everyday life. The key to being successful half the time is actually getting started. So many people are in their heads about doing what it is that they love and they see it as a dream that can never be fulfilled and it's for somebody else because other people are ahead of them. But if you just stop listening to all those negative stories that are just pre-programmed thoughts from our environment in your mind and you put yourself out there, you take the leap to put yourself out there for whatever it is you're trying to do, so many of you would be successful at what you do because you took the first step, which is starting. When I first started my YouTube channel, I had 2 followers. One of them was one of my best friends. And I talked to the camera as if I had 1 million followers. I don't have 1 million followers currently, but I can see in my mind that my follower count is going to grow because I have information to give and I am confident that it is helping people. So when you first started anything, it might not look the way that you see in your mind, but your mind is the truth. Your imagination is the truth. So if you can stay in the state that your, whatever it is, your channel, your art, your service that you're going to provide is going to hit a global platform, you just go through the steps of acting like it's already there. You talk to the camera like there's 1 million people behind it watching you. You put on an art show that might physically have 2 people, but you are knowing that your art is going to reach millions of people because you don't know if one of those 2 people is a very prominent person in that field and they're going to tell the right people to bring you the 1 million people audience. Or you might go to a health show and bump into somebody who is a big name in the health field and they boost you for your first health show and you spread your knowledge to millions of people. We don't know. I watched this YouTuber and he said when he first started his channel, he had 11 viewers for a year. He was talking to 11 viewers for 1 year and he just kept talking to them about his dating advice. One of the viewers happened to be Oprah Winfrey. Or, sorry, a person who worked for Oprah Winfrey, and she was so motivated by his dating advice and had so much success that she passed it on to Oprah Winfrey, and Oprah Winfrey ended up bringing him onto her show. He ended up going viral, of course, because Oprah has a big platform, and he has been successful ever since. But he had no idea that one of those 11 people in his followers list worked for Oprah. He was just talking to everybody with his dating advice and dishing it out so that everybody could hear, because he had a message to get across. When we surrender ourselves to servicing people, to servicing other people, knowing that what we do is going to service people and help them and make their life easier, the way for us to get a successful platform or a successful avenue to showcase our work will come forth for us. The key here is that the point I'm trying to make is that so many of us are stalled. We don't start doing what we love because we think we have to take on this 9-to-5 job that we hate. We begrudge it every day when we wake up in the morning, and we just dream of our actual job that we were meant here and put on the planet to do as a pipe dream, as something that only a few get to have access to, and we do it in our off time, or we do it here and there and complain about how it's not taking off. Put your energy and attention into what you love, and the staircase that you need to take off will appear to you. We are such micromanagers as a society that we always need to know where we're going to do it, how it's going to happen, who's going to platform our success, who's going to champion us. Let the how be worked out for you. If you can take the first step to execute the life that you love, the rest will come to you. And I'm not saying go nuts, quit your 9-to-5, don't pay any of your bills, and just follow your dream, unless that's what you feel like doing. I'm saying I know you have to sustain some sort of a job. A lot of us do, because we're tied in with bills and whatnot, while we work on our side hustle, which is our actual passion, our dream, our job that we want to do in the background. But put whatever spare time you have into the career that you're actually meant to do. And once it starts to stabilize a little bit, take that leap of faith and put all your energy and attention into the job you love. I posted on my channel, School of Hard Knocks is the channel. This guy, he started his YouTube channel in university, and now he's up to 6 million followers on his TikTok or something. I can't remember. But anyways, I watched the channel because all he does is go around the globe interviewing millionaires, and they always say the same thing. Quit your day job, put all your energy into what it is that you love to do, and it will take off for you. And keep reinvesting and keep betting on yourself. Keep having a mental state of being positive, of looking at things always just working out for you, no matter the ups and downs, which most likely will come. Just always know that you're going to be successful. This one woman, she was like 42 years old, and she became a millionaire at 40 years old. And she said that even when she had $19,000 a year she was bringing in from her business, she always was chanting in her mind about how rich she was, and she walked around as if she was already a multi-millionaire. This is manifestation at its finest, staying in the state of knowing who you are before the physical reality shows it to you. If a lot of you could jump off with the things that you want to do, and it's not even to say that money's your driver. A lot of people just love doing music, or love doing art, or love doing health tips to people, or want to motivate the masses in a direction that they might not know about. Whatever it is, just focus your attention on your passion. What drives you? What wakes you up in the morning and makes you feel fire? Put your attention there, and money will follow, because when you're passionate about something and you want everybody to know about it, money comes in some shape or form. But put your energy into starting whatever it is you've been holding yourself back on, because as far as we know, we get this life to live one time around. So why not make it the best life that we could ever have? And that doesn't mean clocking into a job that we absolutely despise, wasting our precious time here doing something that brings no value to people. And do you ever notice when you go to a job that you hate, you're not good at it? you're not the greatest at it. You sling your guts out trying to be the best you can at that job, and you don't get appreciated for it. You're not the best at it, even though you do the most work, you don't get appreciated. It's because you have no passion there, and the energy that you have towards that job is hatred. You hate it, you don't love it, you do it because you feel like you have to. When you are working a job, I shouldn't even say working, when you are fulfilling a career that you love, like creating your own business, creating your own hours, creating your own way that things work, your energy around when you're working your passion is so much different. Things just flow easy. Like how a river flows, things just come in for you. People just naturally attract to you because you're happy to be executing your passion, as opposed to working for somebody else, making them money, not being appreciated, hating every minute of your job, watching the clock to run out so that you can get out of there. That doesn't attract abundance. That attracts more negative energy, and it drains you. And when you get home, you don't have the energy you want to put into your passion because you're so drained from executing something you hate. The point of this video is to encourage people, start doing your passion today. And whatever that looks like, whether you do it part-time in the background around the job that you're not keen on right now, but you utilize that job as a tool to boost up your passionate job, just put your foot forward, whether it's posting it on YouTube, putting your first video up, telling a friend about what you're going to do and asking for tips because they're a successful person in their field. Start doing it today. As Les Brown said, the grave is the most wealthiest place in the world because so many people's hopes and dreams died when they were buried in the graveyard. You don't want to be one of those people. So start doing what you love today. And I am telling you, if you start executing it now, within a year, your life will look unrecognizable to what it is today. I love y'all, but not as much as you should be loving yourselves. Have a beautiful, blessed Tuesday. Bye.